Well, good morning, everyone, on this Wednesday. Temperatures are still very chilly out there. It's 11 degrees here in Lima. Elsewhere, we're generally between 10 and 15 degrees across the entire region. And we might get a little bit more onto these numbers, but we're going to have a hard time getting warmer than 17 or 18 degrees or so during your day today, because we do have quite a bit of cloud coverage out there. Now, there might be some very light snow. Now, chances are this is not reaching the ground, but if it is, it's so light that you really don't need to worry about it. And if we do zoom on out, we'll notice that there's a bigger storm system off to our south and east. This was going to just be scooting off to the east. We don't have anything to worry about in terms of that. But if we do go off to the west, there's a very weak little disturbance off towards Springfield and Illinois, just north of St. Louis, across parts of Iowa. And it's this that's going to come into the area tonight and give us a very light round of snow, but it could be just enough to give us maybe an inch. So on our Skycast today, we'll see temperatures, again, generally between 10 to maybe 20 degrees. I think this is a bit optimistic in terms of temperature today. But then as we head on into the evening hours tonight, around 10 o'clock or so in particular, we're going to start to see this snow breaking out across the area. Now, it won't be snowing constantly by any means, but when it does come down, it could be coming down decently, and it will be very easy for this snow to stick to the ground because of just how cold it has been. And it will be the fluffy variety, so it will definitely be able to pile up at least a little bit, perhaps to an inch of snow in some areas. Then by the morning tomorrow, most of the snow has dissipated out, but during the day tomorrow, we do expect some lake effect snow flurries to make their way on through the area, and that could give another coating to maybe a half inch of snow during your day on Thursday. So considering both tonight and tomorrow, let's say an inch to an inch and a half, maybe someone can get 2 inches, but that would be the exception rather than the rule. And then again, during the day tomorrow, it'll be chilly with temperatures struggling to get out of the middle 20s. So again, for your snowfall totals, this is generally a pretty good idea of what the models have for tonight. Generally, again, an inch to maybe a little bit more than that, but definitely not a huge deal by any stretch of the imagination. So for the rest of the day today, high of 17 degrees, mainly cloudy skies. A quick flurry can't be ruled out, but if that happens during the daytime hours today, really not going to be a big deal whatsoever. The more consistent snow and the one that would snarl up any roadways would be later on tonight, with snow likely, and an inch of snow is possible during this period, with a low right around the 10-degree mark tonight. And then tomorrow, 20 degrees with flurries likely, and it will be chilly out there as well. As we do go and take a look at the extended forecast, we will have some lingering flurries like we were talking about for tomorrow, but then by the time that we get through the weekend, we are drier, and then we do warm things up briefly for sometime early next week, with a chance of some rain or snow mixed perhaps Tuesday or Tuesday night. Timing on that remains uncertain, but we will keep an eye on it. Holly and